It's a story about four characters that belong to the same family. And the story takes place during one weekend where the family is having a confirmation party for the 15-year-old Linnea, who is one of the characters. And the other characters are her father, Bard, and her aunt, Hanne, and the grandfather, Nils. And what they have in common is that in the time that the story takes place, they see themselves in new ways. Bard has always been very eager not to become the man his father has been, and he's had this very high moral ground, and likes to think of himself as a family man and wholesome guy, but now his marriage is falling apart in some way. So it forces him to see himself as a man he doesn't like. And while Hanne, his sisters, is returning from Oslo to the place where she grew up, and she has lost a lot of weight, so people don't recognize her when she gets back home. And she's coming with her new girlfriend, Julia, who she has met after the weight loss. And Hanne is used to be being condemned, and she has been bullied. She has been gotten used to being talked to with a lot of aggression, and that people consider her stupid or ugly. And but now that look on her has changed. Now suddenly everyone is treating her much better, and that contrast is heartbreaking for her, and makes her wonder if she can trust anyone at all. While Linnea, the 15-year-old, she has a kind of placed all her trust in one a little older friend, a girl who she's become very close to, but and she has told her everything about herself and made herself very vulnerable to her. But now she's being dumped by that friend, very firmly and very harshly, and she gets to see herself in another way too. So it's about what happens when the way you look at yourself suddenly changes, and how and the relation between being afraid of how people look at you and at the same time longing to be seen. So yeah, it's a lot about that.